Welcome back in, everyone, to EA Sports coverage of the NFL. We're in the third quarter now with the Raiders. In possession of the football. So from the 37, here's second down. They'll go play action with Nix. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Calling a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up third down.
Now, you've been around me a long time now. You know on second and inches, I love it when teams are aggressive and take a shot, but we just saw the downside to being that aggressive, didn't we?
Now you've given up on a pretty likely first down if they had run the football, and they need to come up with something here on third. Under pressure, they got him again. And now that brings up fourth down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack.
Well, this has to count as a great team effort today, but this man, he's been at the center of all of it. Really special day for any defense to have this many sacks in a game, even more so for this player. One of the best individual efforts of the season.
The Chargers offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been totally taken apart, and that is borne out in his numbers. He's been terrific all game long. The Charger drive about to get going. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
And some room to run now. Down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown, LA. Marion Hampton, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chargers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And able to get this out to the 25. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Throwing Nix. Pass complete to Moore. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. To throw is Nix. Short throw caught by Bowers. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the 4th. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. It's Roger McCreary with a pick. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Intercepted. It's a turnover on downs.
On first down, it's Hampton. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Chargers first down.
Back to Hampton on first down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. And now they're in the hurry-up.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second down.
Again, it's Hampton. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10.
First down.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
It's the ball, dude.
But that's going to wind up incomplete.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
Complete to Omarion Hampton. That's a gain of 8. Brings up third and 2.
This offense so far on third down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's third and 2. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Chargers are going to have first and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on third and 2.
It's another Chargers first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Khalil Shakir with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Chargers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead is now 24. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And not much doing on the return. Good coverage there. Going to stop him in his tracks at the 15-yard line. And now we're going to get a stoppage as, yeah, that looks like Jackson who's shaken up. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be third down. Nix to the air. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Chargers offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the fourth quarter. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He gets this to Hampton. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Omarion Hampton. A gain of 5 brings up
Second and 5.
At the 35-yard line.
Shakir hauls it in. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Now it looks like we've got a Raider here, slow to get up. Up the middle, it's Hampton. And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's another Chargers.
A run once more with Hampton. And he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll work inside here, Hampton. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Chargers, first down.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Second down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
They'll drop to throw. Over the middle and caught by McConkey. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. His big day receiving just keeps getting bigger. He's over 200 yards now on the afternoon. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Another touchdown in the fourth quarter. And, Charles, I think we can start to consider that this undefeated streak of theirs is going to be safe for another week.
And, partner, you don't make it this far into a season without a loss unless you're getting contributions from both sides of the ball and sometimes even your special teams. And that's been true today. Each side helping guide them to this late lead.
Now, after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Working out of the gun is Nix. Over the middle, complete. It's Myers. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Here comes 3rd and about a foot.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Here's Nix. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down, Las Vegas.
Nix to throw again. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Good convergence there defensively. Only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
At the 43-yard line.
To throw, here's Nix. Pass to the left side where he's got Bowers. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 39.
18 on the play. First down, Raiders.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off. And the Chargers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Chargers, they remain as hot as anyone, 6-0 now.